Excuse me? Excuse me, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello! The addiction calls you, Bibi. Yes, yes it does. Oh lord. I don't want to become addicted to gambling again. I'm gonna lose all of the money that I've gathered. By complete legal reasons, of course. Hello. Hello, 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 hello. How are you guys today? Again, I mean, we don't talk about those very, very dark ages. Those very, very... Oh god, why am I... I'm sweating like hell. I'm sweating like hell. Wait a second, please. I don't know why. Okay, I don't have the AC on, so I guess that's it. Hello and welcome to the big Bibi Casino. Gacha arc incoming. I would never go that route. I know when to stop, okay? I know that I really like anime girls, so I don't think that it will be good to start with gacha stuff. I know. I have a friend that actually wasted 10k on freaking F-Go. Fate. On Fate. This madman. He's like married and has kids and has waited 10k on freaking Fate. Living in South America has come with your life every day anyways. Yes. That's why we know the techniques, you know. We know how to win the actual money. You see? Gotcha. Don't cry. It's okay. It's okay. You don't have to cry. I understand your addiction, and I think that you can get over it. You could go to rehab, you know? Or maybe play one of those online casino thingies that don't actually charge you, that are kind of made for addicts so that they have something to do that is not actually wasting money, you know? You see, the first problem is that he's playing F-Go. Yes, that's definitely the first problem. I've never touched F-Go in my life. I know, I was warned. I don't want to hear that from you, boys. Why are you saying that? Why are you saying that? Hello, Chapman. Hello. Okay, so the reason why I chose the setting today is because I went to a casino for the first time yesterday. And it's as nicely as they tell you. Because the experience was pretty nice, okay? I felt comfortable. I felt welcome. I went to a local casino with my aunt, who came from another part of the world, just came to visit. She's single. She's like 10 years older than me. She's kinda very, like... I'd say that she and I get along pretty well, because our age difference is not that big compared to other people in my family. She's actually my aunt. Like a long distance aunt, okay? But she's very nice and she's very close to my family, my side of the family. So she told me, hey, don't you wanna go gambling? You know, I know that you've never gone gambling before, and I'm gonna sponsor you. So she gave me like $30 or something like that. and told me that, yeah, you can use that for whatever you want. We're gonna play all night. And I was a little worried. I was like, isn't this too much to waste on a casino for the first time at least? She was like, no. You have good luck because it's your first time trying to play in the slots machine, so you have beginner's luck. She didn't say it like that. She said like, she said it more like, you have virgin's luck. And she told me that. She said that, and I was like, okay. I guess that's the thing. So I went ahead. Pocket change maybe for her. I don't know, guys. $30 for a European is pretty low, I think. Right? I mean, I wouldn't know. The queen of acquiring other people's money. Yes. Actually, yeah, my family's kind of nice in that sense because they always like give me stuff. Between that aunt and the other aunt that I have, I don't really have to worry about like buying clothes because they sometimes send over like shoes and stuff for me. They're pretty nice. They understand the struggles of a third worlder. Bibi lore. I'm always gifted stuff. I wanna say I am one of the only young nieces that takes care and actually talks to their family. I would say, yeah, because my cousins don't really talk to them. I got like on our long calls with my distant family. Because I'm always like, hey, when are you gonna come over? Or tell me if you want me to come over there, because I have family inside of the like in other parts of the country as well. Understand the ESL issues. I recently saw a meme about how this is probably only ESL stuff. Whenever someone is coming from another country to an ESL country, to a third world country, they bring stuff. They bring gifts, right? So these people don't really like know you that much, you know? I mean, they might talk to you because they're your family, but they don't really know you that much, you know? So there's this thing about American shoe sizes that are very different from the ones here, right? So they get you a pair of shoes. A pair of shoes so big that you could fit a hand on the back. You just gotta accept it, man. What are you gonna do? Give it back? Hell no. I got my Gucci shoes. That are 3-4 size bigger. I wasn't famous as a kid for talking to people that were 50 years older than me. Also, Bibi is a favorite child. Yes. Exactly. You see, that's the same thing I do. I talk to everyone. My old grand aunts, my grand uncles, everyone. My family is very big. Very big. From both sides is very big, so I talk to all of them. And they're always nice. I'm willing to like sit down and drink tea with them, which is it's very cool. Grow into them. Hell no. I don't wanna have feet the size of that girl from the Prouds family. The duck feet girl. Hell no. I'm okay with my very small feet. Although it's kinda hard here to find shoes. Because everyone's the same size here. No, like other people's grandfathers and uncles. Oh. Okay. I get that as well. That has happened to me too. And sometimes uncles, moms, and dads of my friends like me a little better than my friends themselves. So they will always insist, hey, you should invite Bibi over to eat dinner with us. And my friend was like, I don't know why my parents like you so much. That's kind of sus. Are you like a grandma inside of the body of a teenager? And I was like, no. No, I just get along with boomers, that's all. Hello, hello, Alto. Hello, hello, hello. We're about to talk about a topic that I know you love. So yesterday, let me continue with my story. Yesterday, I went to the casino for the first time. It was a very fancy place. It was huge. It had air conditioner. You guys kinda don't understand what having air conditioner here means. It means you're fancy. It means you're bougie. It means that you are the top 10%. B has a hag spirit. I do. The lolly baba is never gonna end, is it? Kino. Very kino, very kino. I would say that the place was absolutely kino. It reminded me a lot of movies or posters or like screenshots of movies I've seen before. It was very fancy. And of course that they have the same font as some hotels in Fallout New Vegas. Sorry, some casinos in Fallout New Vegas. Cause they have like the name, like inside of a room where we played, they had the name of the hotel, of the casino. Is it a hotel? I think it might be a hotel and casino. I have no idea. So this place had like its name written on the wall with the same font as to what they use for Fallout. Well, you're basically a grandma now. I tried to explain to you guys that I'm not a grandma. You guys just have like human years. Human years are different from your ones. You see, I am 87. But for you, little tiny human, little tiny baby human, I'm like 17 to 18. So don't you ever call me hag. I'm a hag in spirit, which is very different. Physically, I'm still baby. The Fallout experience. I love it. I truly felt like I was inside of a casino in Fallout. I felt very welcome. Was that the Bibi of 87? Yes. I was a kid getting on with the parents. Yeah, I get you. The one I go to is kinda lame, but the fancy one is too far away. Oh, I really hope that you're not going to gamble constantly, Alton. I'm judging you. I don't want you guys to die. You're the one who calls yourself a hack. I mean, sometimes I think it's fine for some things, right? But what have you learned from all these years being on the internet and social interaction? Can you really call a hag? Can you call a woman a hag? Can you? Can you really? Doesn't it have any kind of repercussion in your life? If you say no, you're lying. Or you've never met a woman. A real woman. You got the hag tag. Yes, but I'm using it ironically. You don't understand. This is meta irony at this point. I call myself a hag because I can. You should not call me a hag. Okay, maybe sometimes. When the situation needs it, you know? Ironically. Just led me to conclude she's lying about her age. Fuck you. I'm not lying about my age. I'm not lying. Do you wanna see my birth certificate? It's written in stone. Do you wanna see it? It's actually written in Dark Elf. It's not even undercommon. So I doubt you'll understand it, but I'm gonna show it someday. Talk to a real woman. Ew. I'm sorry to tell you this again, chat. Again, because I've told you this too much times. I am a real woman. I mean, I'm a real drow. Inside of your computer. And when I tell you what to do, that's a real woman talking to you. You should obey. You should obey. Do you own a TV? No. I don't have a TV. I mean, there's a TV on the living room, right? But I don't own a TV. I don't have a TV myself. I think those things are for boomers. I think those things are for boomers, and I have all I need inside of my computer, you know? Netflix, I got Netflix. HBO, I don't got HBO, but I got all of the piracy websites. Apparently, A-season homes are only common thing in the US and China and kind of Japan. Ooh. Oh, really? I didn't know that. I thought they had some in Europe. I could have sworn they had some in Europe. They give $5 in credit every once in a while and I go claim it. Oh, nice. Okay, that's... Yeah. Definitely, if you're gonna be invited to a casino, giving stuff for free, you gotta take advantage of it. Yes. Oh god. Have you guys been seeing these TikTok girls that just look at the camera on live streams and they go, "Oop. Yes." And whenever you send them as a donation, they kind of act in a certain way, like NPCs. That stuff has been happening for ages now. Ages. I don't know who found it first, but I remember seeing Japanese girls doing it first. There was this one Japanese girl who cosplayed, and she was doing the whole thing, the whole acting like an NPC. She wasn't getting anything in exchange though. So I guess American and Canadian ones are the ones that are really getting the back out of it. Hello, me puppy. Hello. Alright, I have a question. Already answered that. Well, I have Netflix when they're free because my mom pays for it. Jerome mom pays for it because she pays for her own and like mine, my brother's. Yeah, she pays for it. No worries. I'm not wasting on Netflix. It's old and I don't work, but I still got it. Europe has some AC. In some places, yeah. AC in homes are really rare in Europe. At best, it's offices, supermarkets, and stores. Oh. No wonder why they're stinky. Anyways, okay. So I went ahead. And for this specific casino, I needed to get like a code number as my ID. By the way, they asked for my ID on the entrance. They asked for my ID on the entrance, and I gave it to the guy, and he looked at me, and I looked at him, and he was like, "Are you sure you're over 18?" And I said, "Yes, I am." And he gave it back, and I got in. Success. My father watches YouTube on the TV but refuses to pay for a premium to not get ads. It's painful. Oh my god. I also hate that. I don't wanna pay for YouTube. I don't wanna pay to have to listen to audio when I close my phone. You know, that's ridiculous. I don't wanna pay. I hate it. I really hate YouTube now. It's why they suck with heat. Not paying $12 a month to get no rights. Yeah. He's definitely right. No, fuck those $12. Never. I would never pay that much. So, alright, gonna steal Bibi's mortal for him. No. Let me be. It's pretty cool that I have a blue card now. Cause I remember so like a blue card here is the one that you get when you're an adult, right? Before that you get a yellow one. So it's way easier for people that, for example, are selling alcohol. Huh? that are selling alcohol to recognize if you're underage or not. So I did try to buy some alcohol when I was underage. And it did not turn well, okay? They didn't call the police or my parents, but they did try to keep my ID, my child ID. But I was very curious. I wanted to know what the fuss was about. And I wasn't even like buying a 6-pack or anything. I was buying like 1 beer. What kind of example are you setting for children? Do you really expect children to be watching my streams? If you're a child, get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. This is an adult only zone. Don't you see? Adult only. I look like an magician. I've never been carded. What kind of sample are you setting for the children? You tutor children though? Yes, but I would never tell the children that I tutor. That I tried to buy beer once when I was underage. I would never tell them. Do you think I'm crazy? Do you think I wanna get kicked out again? Dismissed again? Hell no. That's why I love have an Android and an alternative YouTube app that has no ads. Oh, there's really an app on Android that lets you do that. Oh, that's cute. That's nice. So, sorry, I'm drinking the tangent juice. Let me have some more. Let me have some more tangent juice. So, this place gives you like a code. It gives you a code, right? My code had 3 sevens next to each other. It was a very long code, but it had 3 sevens into it. And I kinda knew. I don't know if you guys are trying to hook me. Or am I really that lucky? But I got 3 sevens together on the number. So after they give me the code thingy, then I went ahead and sat down next to a machine, right? Next to the machine. I sat down. I was like, okay, we're gonna play slots. Because I don't know how to play blackjack. I don't know how to play rummy. I don't know how to play anything that has to do with thinking. So what did I do? I tried to find the flashiest slot machine I could. I found one that had a dragon on it. It had a dragon on it and a lot of Chinese characters. And I said, yes, this is the one. This is the one. So I sat down and I started to play. I started with like the 30. I put the $30 completely inside. Like, you set the box on the machine and it kind of like takes it very quickly. I got scared by that. The machine suction power was too powerful. It took. I wasn't sure where exactly I was supposed to put the money, and I put it way too close, and it freaking disappeared my dollars. The machine greedily devours its suffering. Yes, that's exactly what it did. I don't know how to make this noise a little higher so you guys actually can hear me. I feel like and ate my dollars. No time for regret if you put the bill in already. Yes, you're right. I was all the way in. There's no backing up now. So I sat down and I realized, well, I've never actually even played an emulator of a slot machine. So let's try to find the bestest outcome out of this. So what did I do? I chose the lowest, what's this thing called? Let me try to find the description. So there's like lines on the slot machines, right? I found the cheapest and I sticked with it. And I got pretty lucky. I started to get more than I had put. Like from 30, I converted it to like around 60. from 30 to 60. Only by playing the smallest. I started losing a little bit, then I won again, then I lose a bit, and then I won again. And I was very surprised at the fact that they give you free games. They give you free games, kinda to hook you up and to keep gambling. They give you free games. I won like 100 free games. I won like 100 free games, and I was so hooked in it. Yeah, I'm gonna pay my college debt. I'm gonna pay everything with this. I was excited. And then it started to fall. And I started to panic, and I said, no, listen. I'm gonna try my best to get back to $60 and leave it there. Leave it there, because I know I'm gonna get addicted. And Joel Aunt actually told me, yeah, you're completely right. That's how you're supposed to play. You gotta risk only a little bit. And once you get like 2 times what you first put inside of the machine, you gotta leave. Because otherwise you will start losing. That's when they get you. They realize, oh, this person's hooked on it. It's hooked on it like it's crack. And that's when you start losing, you know? So what did I do? I decided to take out like $60 that I had in there. I stopped playing. I sat down with my aunt, who wasted like $500 in there. She's a pro. I am in good hands. At least until she goes back to her country. She put inside of the machine 500 in one go. She's crazy. She put 500 in there and then started winning. She actually started winning, but she would risk like around not $50, but around like $20 per roll. That was very risky. But she won like $200 more. And she told me, yeah, this is how you're supposed to play. You gotta learn to respect the machine, but you gotta make it respect you as well. You gotta risk a little bit to win a little bit, but don't be greedy, because that's how they get you. And I was like, oh, I'm learning. I'm taking notes. I'm taking notes on. I wanna be a gambler just like you. I'm just kidding. I don't wanna be a gambler. And we finished playing, right? And this guy that was sitting, for some reason he sat right next to me. And you guys know that I get social anxiety. I don't know how to talk to people that I don't know. This guy sat next to me. It was like this old man. And I don't know why he sat so close to me. It kind of gave me the creeps. So this man realized that I got my money back and I got extra. So then he saw me and he said like, oh, this one, I bet this one's pretty lucky because you won on this one. And I was like, yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe. And after I left the machine, he sat down and he started doing the same thing as that I was doing. He started like playing on 50 cents, I think it was. 50 cents, 50 cents, 50 cents, 4 rows, 50 cents, 50 cents. And as we were leaving, my aunt told me, that sucker is gonna lose all his money. Because you see, you never win on a machine twice. So if someone wins on the machine and then leaves, don't expect to get the same luck if you sit down. Because the machine's gonna, like, it's a matter of numbers. And I guess that's, like, believing that some of these things is, like numerology and that kind of stuff is real. I don't know. I have no idea. She said, basically, yeah, if someone stands up, someone that has won alone stands up and leaves, so you do not sit on the machine. You do not sit on the machine. You leave. You try to get yourself another machine or one that has bigger chances. Because there's this other machines, and she kind of explained to me as we were walking, we want to eat as well. Because there was a restaurant? I wouldn't say a restaurant, like a cafe kind of lounge thingy. Lounge? I have no idea. So she kind of explained to me, she told me that there's these other machines that you can play games in, like like you can play different games at the same time. So like first you got the one that has, I don't know, mermaids, and then you got the one that has like Nordic princess, and there's the princesses, and there's the other one that has like buffaloes, and the other one that has like I don't know, fairies, and you can play all of them at the same time. And those are the ones that you can actually risk a lot. This is what she told me. Listen, guys, don't follow my advice. If you go to if you go to the slots machine and you end up losing all of your money, I'm not making myself responsible, okay? I don't make myself responsible. I'm sorry that I'm not reading, but I gotta tell my story. I cannot drink the tangent juice yet. So actually, let me see if I can read. There's actually a whole system to using slot machines, with like machines being hot or cold. Oh, I had no idea. Well, Gamba stream. No gambling yet, but I don't think that I would ever do that on Twitch. Maybe on Trovo. I don't know. I really don't want to get addicted. I feel that it's not a good thing, actually. Where will your 30-foot cutout be located? This is not a suspicious question, trust me. 30-foot cut? Listen. If I ever attend a convention on a stand, I'm gonna put it there, okay? I wanna make a cutout of myself, cardboard cutout of Bibi, but I don't know where. I don't know how much it costs. If you guys wanna bid for it, I don't know. Maybe next Sofkai. I'd have to see, cause I told you guys I lost my job and I don't have that much money. Okay, I'm living off of scraps here. I'm being a teacher. I'm being an English teacher. He's hitting on you, Bibi. Promise. Lies. I don't know if the guy was trying to hit on me. I mean, I think older men are attractive, but that man was like 50. He was like 50, and I was like, Mister, it could be my dad, please. Stay. Like, just keep a machine of distance, you know? They're programmed to win every once in a while. That's while being something the casino decides. 1 in 2,000, 1 in 20,000, 1 in 2, entirely up to the casino. That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. The game is rigged against you. Against everybody. The game is always rigged. I don't know if it's still true, but machines closer to the entrance tend to give out prizes more often to lure in people. Oh, they give out less though. That makes sense. All of the system is rigged to get you hooked on it. Cause I think that the reason why casinos can actually work, it's cause of the people who are literally addicted to the point that they risk money that they don't have. Those are the people in which the casino predates. Okay? If they see you being fickle-minded, silly, and small, they will steal from you. And if you get hooked on the casino, on getting cents, they will take advantage. You know? Plus, the place is very nice. Listen, I'm not a spiritual person whatsoever. I shit on most like magic stuff. I don't know, Wiccan, mother of the souls or whatever. I don't like that. But here, I feel like they're putting something. I don't know what it is, but it felt really comfortable. I didn't like it. I was like, this was a little tricky, you know? I kind of know what's going on because I would never get addicted to something as silly as slot machines, or because I don't know how to play blackjack. You cannot cook me. You cannot cook me in. I will not obey. Oh. Wait a second. I cannot see. Saitama, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Okay, sorry, I couldn't see you because of the background. So the reason why they cannot get me hooked up on it is because I hate learning rules to play. I hate it. I am illiterate. They cannot get me because I'm illiterate. So, I've only touched lotto tickets before. I've also touched lotto tickets. My mom has this tendency to buy lotto tickets whenever something good happens to her. So she buys lotto tickets and puts the same number, the same 5 to 6 numbers, 10 numbers, I don't know. She always does that. She insists that one day she will win it. And hopefully she does. If she does, she has promised to give me a cut. To give me a cut so I can build my dream setup for my computer. CSGO case opening, please. I don't. Do you think I have enough money for that? Hell no. If you, oh sorry, it went away. No, where did it go? If you know how to play the slots right, you can actually make money off of it. The thing is that, do you really know how to play them right? And there's no, like, it's not foolproof, you know? They can always change the algorithm. They can always change how much times you will win. It's kind of hard to do that. But I would say that if I ever return to this casino, I have my favorite place. That one machine with the dragon on it. I hope they don't move it, but it gives me a lot of luck, so if I ever return, I'm playing on that one. Maybe someday in the future, you know? Cardboard cutout, baby. Just as flat as the real thing. Fuck you! Fuck you! I'm not that flat. I'm not that flat, okay? I'm not that flat. I feel that this is a slander. I am not that flat, okay? I am only mildly flat, okay? Mildly, not a soft though. Yeah, not a soft. Do you say you found the attractive or unattractive? What do you mean? I think casinos just generally make a lot of income from all the shops inside them. The hotel they usually have being used for conventions, etc. Yes, that as well. Because I saw that there were rooms for VIPs only, I think. VIPs only. And I think that those people like pay a lot to be there. That's kinda crazy. I don't know. I don't know how better they get treated compared to the average customer either. Slot machines on average pay out 95 to 98 cents per dollar put into them. They're still insanely profitable. I'll teach you how to play blackjack, Bibi. I don't need to learn how to play blackjack. I would much rather put more weight into learning how to play mahjong properly than play blackjack. Hell no. I don't, but there's a chuba I know who regularly goes to the casino that knows how to play the slots. Her grandma too. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. I wanna meet her. Who is this chuba? Also, don't tell me her name if she has told you this on another level that is not like stream wise. Let me drink some water. So cutlets. Let me Google that. Let me be sure. Cutlets for VTuber models. I I thought they were cardboard cutouts, not cutlets. I've never heard that word before. Cutlet sounds like the things that you cut, like pork chops. It kind of sounds like that. I mean, more or less, did you say you found old men attractive or not? Because I didn't count the later part. I'd say that I think that older men are attractive, but not that old. As I said, this dude was like 50 something. It could easily be my dad. It kind of scared me. I'm gonna make you a mahjong pro. Please do. I suck. I suck at mahjong. I wanna play. I wanna keep playing. I kind of got motivated by the fact that I learned that face girls play mahjong. That's probably like a requirement. Bibi, I believe there's a gacha mahjong game. Hell no, I'm not gonna get into gachas. Okay? I just told you I like anime girls too much. Are you trying to make me lose money? You guys know that if I cannot afford... If I cannot afford the building that we're working in, I'm gonna have to fire you? Cutlets as in thin slices of meat. Cutlets. Cutlets. Okay, makes sense. I forgot the context though. You gotta understand, my brain runs at 100 on streams. I cannot remember what I said 5 seconds ago. 50's younger than you though. Not on draw years. Not on draw years. This man was a human. This man was a human. Oh no. The basement is big on gacha. I didn't know that as well. Really? Does he like to waste on gacha? Mahjong Soul has a generous gacha. That's the gacha that they're talking about, right? Yeah, I like the girls. They're pretty. I'm worried though. There are certain things that I cannot avoid not paying for, like cute girls. Oh. I think I got a deal with that gacha mahjong, so they had to play it. I think that as well, because I saw Lumi playing Mahjong Soul, and I think I saw a collab with all of the face girls, or at least the EN first gen face origins. Probably, yeah. He really likes the ladies. I am not a simp though. I am not a simp. I will not pay. I will not pay. The only thing that I think that I've really paid for regarding like online stuff is when I play the Dungeons and Dragons online, and when I probably on Riot games. Yeah, I probably wasted like at least 1k in 15 years of playing Riot games. I wasted so much on League of Legends and I suck at it. All of the muscle memory I had learned for League of Legends, gone. Gone forever. I suck now. My reaction time is trash. Good lord, boss, why? Because I was young, I didn't really have to waste on anything else. Like, I probably... Okay, on my first payment, the first payment that I got when I started to working for a company, I think I wasted it on... Some of it on League of Legends. And the rest was stuff like getting myself a haircut, getting new shoes, and what else? What else did I waste on? Oh, I bought Lolita clothes. I bought Lolita clothes, and I realized that I don't like that style on me. I think that I don't look good in Lolita clothes, so I changed completely. I started jumping between all of the Harajuku fashions that I found. So then I sold off my Lolita clothes and then I bought Gyaru clothes. And then I realized, hey, I don't like this either. I mean, I like how it looks on other people, but on me, it looks kind of weird. I don't like it. And I jumped in between. I even did Menhera. No, what's the name of this silly new Harajuku fashion? Menhera? Menhera, yeah, Menhera fashion. Oh. I forgot how you know the face like this. Simple as that. I know the face like this. I like them a lot. I would dare say that those are the girls that I mostly watch. And I also watch Face Friends unironically. I really like Nyaru. And I really like Kershi. I think they're hilarious. I look up to them all. I think that they're very cool. Face plays my young soul. Richie City was big for a bit, then died. Richie City. Oh, Japanese Mahjong. I've actually heard of this one before. I've seen those characters somewhere. I saw they gotta leave. Have a nice stream and don't get addicted to gambling. Bye. Have a nice night. I don't promise not getting addicted to gambling. I actually I got the idea. Maybe I should actually stream from the casino next time. But that's kind of risky, isn't it? Oh, to be a flesh VTuber is not what I dream of. I sadly gotta leave. Sometimes boss, you gotta show us the Lolita clothes. I sold them. I don't have Lolita clothes anymore. I got like other kind of clothes, but I don't got Lolita clothes. You better not gamble my pension away. Where are you, Goldilocks? I will not. I will not gamble. Okay, I promise right here, right now. You can. This might come bite me in my ass someday, but I will never gamble like an addict. Like, I've already set myself like, if I'm ever gonna gamble again, it's gonna be $30 and nothing more. Hell no. I know that for a fact I'm like a person that is easy to get hooked up and stuff. So I take extra measures. Nyaru Olev. Nyaru love. She's streaming right now actually. Like Naruto. I revived her the other day in Battle Beat. Ooh. Ah! Ow. Hello, Starfish. Thank you for the coins. Thank you. I'll take them. I'm the slot machine. I'll take them. Nom 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 nom. Give me a drink, bartender. I'm not a bartender. I'm the blackjack lady. I don't even know how to play blackjack, but the blackjack lady. Not the Lolita clothes. Sorry, too. There are certain things that I have tried in my life, and I swear I tried. I tried to like how they look on me, but some things are just made to like enjoy from afar, you know? When I was a kid, I had this friend at school who told me something that I will never forget. Ow! Ah! Don't you see that I'm trying to teach you kids a very important lesson? But thank you for the money. So this friend of mine told me, like, I remember telling her, hey, I wanna grow my hair so long that it can, like, reach the floor. That's what I told her. And she looked at me with a very weirded out face. And then her expression changed. Like, she understood what I meant. And she told me, listen, Bibi. Listen, Bibi. It might look cool on, like, a cartoon character. Like, on a character from a game, from a cartoon or whatever. But in real life, it looks kinda tacky. And that changed my perception in a lot of things. I realized, yeah, I can probably, like, still like the stuff that I like without trying to get it involved with reality. Ah, she understood the way Bibi thinks. Yes, she was like, this girl is very weird, but, you know, I kinda get her. I kinda get what she means. Let me just try to ground you a little. Let me return you back to reality. I'll grab your hand and guide you into norminess, into what is accepted on a regular society as normal. Don't mix 2D and 3D. Yes, definitely. Also, like, imagine stepping on your hair. Yes, exactly. It's not practical, but I didn't care back then. I thought, like, oh, it would be so cool to be like my animals and mangoes. We live in a society. Do you want to be Rapunzel? I kinda didn't want to be Rapunzel. Yeah, definitely. Okay, guys, I am cooking myself on this place. I'm gonna get some cold water so I can hydrate, actually. Thank you, Luka Jesus, for the HP potion. I need more water. I have no water. And I'm gonna also stretch. Okay, let's just stretch. Are you guys ready for when Baldur's Gate releases and I have absolutely no life except the streaming? You'll see. You'll know what your fear smells like. You'll know. There's a character in Index that has hair 2.5 times her height. She wraps it twice. Oh. Hydrate or dihydrate. Stinky Astro can wait for the bear sex scene. I won't be able to show that, but we can try to get that one. Although I don't wanna play as Astarion. I don't wanna play as Astarion. I don't care about his personal issues. I wanna play and romance him, but I don't wanna play him. You know what I mean? Discord stream it. Oh my god. Oh my lord. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna save the file right before it starts and I put up the sensor thingy. And then we're gonna Discord stream it, okay? Maybe I think that there's people who are only gonna be dedicated the first day this game releases to get the Starion Halcyon bear sex scene. I think that's what's gonna happen. So at least one of these people is gonna upload it to YouTube. I promise you. I promise you, because we could watch the video together. My bet some Bibi trying to bet the ladies. I like Shadowheart, and I actually like all of the ladies. There's not a single lady that I don't like. Except maybe the dwarf lady. That's also gonna be a companion. Because I like Shadowheart. I like Shadowheart's the... What was she? Fudge. I always forget what her class is. She's like a Shar worshipper. Yeah, the Shar worshipper. Spoilers. I like that one. I like the Githyanki, the green toad one. I like her a lot. I like what's the other one? I like Minthara. Minthara is not a companion technically yet, but they did say that they will add her as a future companion if you follow her route. Minthara is amazing. I love her. She's a drow. Wait, did I disable? Oh, you guys heard me twice there? What the hell? Oh, I was actually hearing myself twice. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. Minfara is the drow girl. She's pretty cute. She's extremely savage, and you cannot romance her unless you are going the bad route of killing everyone in the grove. And yeah, she's pretty much gonna have she's gonna be a companion, yeah, basically. Oh yeah, that's why you wanna replace Cyberpunk so you can bet Panam. It's too late for that. CD Projekt Red, I already play with my feelings. I thought I could romance Panam as a girl. They ruined it for me. Fuck you guys. I'm not playing Cyberpunk again. I don't care how much shiny things you put in there. I played back when Cyberpunk was almost falling apart. Almost falling apart. No, Biscuit. No. I don't like them like that, okay? I like them because of their personality. I like them because they're cute. Okay, Karlak's the next one. Karlak is a tiefling. And she's also pretty cute. I think that all of them are cute. And also, it's their fault for adding so much cute girls and then giving you Gale, Will, freaking Astarion's the only one that looks and behaves decently, I think. People like to make fun of him because he's short, but let it be. He's my short queen. He's my short king. Fuck you all. I don't care. I will romance Astarion. Okay, I'll be right back. I really need that water. I'm sweating like a motherfucker. I'll be right back. Okay. I'm back and I have water and I'm hydrated. As I was saying, yeah, I had a very, very nice time with my aunt at the casino. Yeah, I'll keep this memory fondly in my heart. What else did we do that I could mention without it risking any kind of obsec? Oh, we had drinks. Yeah, we had drinks. I had this very nice vodka drink with I think it was lemonade or like orangine vodka maybe. Welcome back. Thank you. So it was pretty nice. I have this a slight problem with sweet drinks because I don't really realize the amount of alcohol they have inside. Yes, I was about to get into that. I did get a little drunk. Just a little bit. Just a little drunk, okay? Oh boy, casino arc. Hello, Big Run. Hello, hello. I was just telling them that yesterday I went to the casino with my aunt and I had a lot of fun. Bibi got absolutely sloshed. Got it. I didn't. I would never get absolutely sloshed. No, 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 no. I think that I've never actually gotten so drunk that I don't remember what happened the day after. Never, never, never. I physically cannot understand how there's people who do that, okay? I can only drink like one little glass of alcohol mixed with something else. I cannot even drink it pure. I cannot drink whiskey. I cannot drink whiskey. But still, just made me a little tipsy. So I was kind of like resisting to leave the place because I was having so much fun that I kind of didn't want to go. But at some point around like 10 p.m. ish, we left. She dropped me by my house. She dropped me at my house, and then she went back to her house. Well, my grandma's house. Damn it, boys! It's real. I've never gotten blackout drunk ever. I'm not fond of alcohol. I like it when it comes to social. I'm a social drinker. Yeah, I'm a social drinker. But oh, wait. I just did something. I did something I shouldn't have done. Okay. So yeah, I've never gotten incredibly drunk. No. Alcohol is not my thing. Alcohol is definitely not my thing. Wait, my volume is a little too low. I keep getting lower, and then it explodes your ear. So yeah, I had a lot of fun. Orito had a lot of fun as well, didn't you, Orito? Look at him. He's still wearing his clothes from yesterday. So, just in case, I'm gonna tell you guys right here, right now. Don't waste your money on the casino. Told everyone sees Nakonosuru, I guess. Yes. Yes, I did. Gonna be fun playing dress up with Orito on stream. I'm still working on it. Because there's some things that I haven't sorted out yet. Like how can it be automatic and not destroy Orito's voice? If he's gonna keep talking, I need to set up some stuff. It's gonna be a little complicated, but I'll figure it out. I will figure it out. And aside from that, I have those ideas for events. Oh, so I'm gonna say it right here, right now, and I'm gonna post it on Discord later when I finish the stream. But I want you guys to send me stuff to voice act. Send me texts, send me words, send me copy pastas, green texts, anything. So I can voice act them. Or voice act them. Read them aloud. Read them out loud. Yeah. So I can voice act them. Alright, that doesn't give me the script and hentai. No! Only Twitch things. Twitch aloud things. Anything. Okay, keep it PG. PG 13-ish. Okay? Aside from that, aside from sexual stuff, you can say anything. Yeah, feel free. I'm gonna open a sub. I'm gonna do it right now. You know what? Let's do it on stream. Let's do it right now on stream. Sub channel? Is it how you call it? Sub channel? You can read a hentai in stream. Can I? Really? It's kinda crazy. So let me see. Oh, I can create a thread. Okay, let's see. Thread. God dang it, it's not letting me. It's not letting me create another thread. Okay, you know what? I'm having a boomer moment. I don't know what's going on. Oh, Jesus. Okay, you know what? I'll do it. You can put your text on submissions. You know, fuck it. Put it on submissions. Put it on submissions. It can be anything, as long as it's not extremely loot. Cause I get shy. I cannot say loot stuff. Okay, that's my kryptonite. I cannot say loot stuff. Please understand. I cringe so hard that my eyes pop out of my skull. Okay, now we know what to post. Good, loading screens. Yes, I agree. Her school. Skull. Excuse my ESL-ness. Excuse my ESL-ness. Also, fuck you. You're also a Spanish speaker. Like, shut the fuck up. Yes, my school. Yes, mi cráneo, mi cabecita. Voy a sacarme los ojos, es lo que voy a hacer. En stream. I'm gonna pull out my eyes on stream. Do it right here, right now. Anyways, I was about to also tell you, I think that buying that Miguel toy, that Miguel is not it's an action figure Miguel from Across the Spider-Verse is one of the best decisions I've made. He's sitting on my desk, looking at me, judging me, and I feel blessed. I think that I'm finally gonna fix my shit. Funny enough, people say that I pronounce schoolgirls as schoolgirls. Skullgirls. Skullgirls? How do you pronounce it? I'm so confused. You know what? Google. Skullgirls to Spanish. You know what? English to Spanish.
Skullgirls.
Skullgirls. Skull. Skaldy. Get your head out of the gutter. You see? You see what I mean? It's like action figure. It's an action figure. Okay? Action figure. I don't even want to take him out of the box. I'm gonna keep it there. I don't want to take it out of the box. I feel like a collector now. I'm pretty sure I know how to pronounce it, but for some reason people still say it. I say it wrong. Oh, it's the ESL-ness. It's a curse. I promise. It will never leave your body. It's a curse. So, prefer to be in the box than in a jar. He doesn't fit in a jar. Trust me, I've tried. He's too big. He's too big to fit in a jar. Man, I'm not even that ESL, or am I? Maybe you are. Maybe you just don't know. Maybe a grandma met the milkman before your grandpa. Maybe there was a side thing going on there. Maybe you're half, even more Latino than what you expected to be. Boss, feel clean over your head. You've tried. I don't have to answer that question. I don't need to answer that question. It would probably fit on a bucket, but do I really want to do that? What is the purpose? What is the purpose of a 𝕠𝕡𝕖𝕤? Can you explain what is the purpose? Is it because some people believe that they're like chemists and want to do experiments with stuff? Like, what is the purpose? I am 102% Latino with 2% margin of error. Wow. Wow. That's even more Latino than me. That's crazy. The purpose is to fill the jar. No. What is the purpose of filling the jar? What is the jar for? Are you gonna store it? Isn't it an experiment? Do you wanna see what happens to the 𝕠𝕡𝕖𝕤 in like 5 more years? What is the outcome that you wish? What is this experiment for? What was your hypothesis? What made you want to start a 𝕠𝕡𝕢𝕤? You put a toy or your wife in the jar, a Nando or Figma or something, then you fill the jar. The name speaks for itself. No, it doesn't. What is it for? Why are you doing this? Question your actions, man. Recapitulate. It is an end unto itself. No. Is it a homage? Is it like a tribute to your Oshi or your figurine or your keychain or whatever you put in there? Is that what you're telling me? Is this how you demonstrate your love? Question yourself, man. Question yourself. What is the reason? Someone needs to clip this, please. No, we solved this mystery right here, right now. You gotta explain to me. Why are you making a kum jar? You make like a squirrel and fill it with nuts. I'm gonna remove the mud from you. I'm gonna get the unmodinator and I'm gonna apply it directly into your face. Why are you like this? No, squirrels have a need to put those nuts in the ground. They put it so that in the future, in like the next winter season, they have something to eat. It has a meaning. It has an end. There's a reason. There's a reason. Maybe you put it in a time capsule. What for? What for? That is not enough of a reason. What for? Do you want people in the future to look at the kum jar, solidified kum jar, and be like, people really like their VTubers back in the day. Is that what you want? Explain. I don't get it. I swear, what is this obsession with cum? Why do you think people come on figures and mouse pads? I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. I really don't know. I don't know. Are you trying to show off or something? you trying to show off or something? Is that what you're doing? Okay, enough. Enough talk. You're peering into the degeneracy that is 4chan and you ask why. Well, I forgot it was born from there. I can excuse it on the autism. It's just a pun. There's your answer, Bibi. That one guy who grew mushroom on his... Disgusting. Disgusting. Cultural heritage. It's not even funny anymore. As the saying goes, chat reflects the streamer. Fuck you, I don't reflect shit. You guys are degenerates. I don't really know why, but... I have to let it be, I guess. It's too gay, it's too gay. I think this is a matter of any person that doesn't have a penis. Yeah, I think that's the thing. I think that's the thing. Weird flex, but okay. Definitely a weird flex. Jesus Christ. On the subject of do y'all know about the time Peter Parker bukkaked Mary Jane until she died of cancer? What? What? You cannot just drop that bomb and not give us context, man. What the hell do you mean? How did that happen? Arandula the Gentle. I would not put my Miguel figurine inside of a bucket and come on it. I wouldn't do that. I think it's a matter... I know females can also be degenerates, but I feel that since they... Wait, yeah. I was about to say, since they don't have like fluids that come out of their bodies like that, but then my brain has generated an even more awkward and disgusting scenario. I'm joking, he didn't... It was an actual issue in the comics. Ew. Why would they do that? How did she even get cancer? What is going on? She eventually gave Mary Jane cervical cancer and she died of cancer. Amazing. Which issue is this so I never have to read it on accident, please? Radiation causes cancer, Bibi. Does it? I kinda worry. You guys are making me worry. You guys are making me worry. Because I know people that work on like... Wait a second. I need translator. So I know people that work at cleaning nuclear waste. In like wait, is the music too loud? Yeah, I think it is. I think you've been too loud. There we go. So I know people who work on nuclear waste. Are they also gonna get cancer? Is that what you're telling me? Yeah, I think that's a little bit out of context. Read the issue on the stream, baby. Send it over. Where is it? Send it over. I'll read it on stream. As I've said before, I am a master of horrifying trivia. I thought you said your friend was a master of horrifying trivia. They will get cancer if they don't take proper precautions. Yes, Bibi. Jesus Christ. Okay, I hope that Bibi friend doesn't die. We know pretty well how to contain radiation, so it shouldn't be safe for them. Oh, maybe he like wears a suit or something that helps him. No, my friend is a master of animal genitalia trivia. Oh, that's right. Which he shares to me because he thinks it's funny. So I was adding him to my database of horrifying trivia. He has a super suit. He does. To avoid cancer. To avoid cancer. Also, Jesus, if you find that, you should send it over. I'm gonna read it on stream. I only planned this stream for like an hour. Now I'm just running low on like ideas. Let's read it. Let's go ahead. As long as it's not loot stuff. Maybe at least the last part. Exactly how did Mary Jane die? I've never seen that before. Ever. Ever. So, talking about comics. Not loot comics. Do you guys have any comic book recommendations? I've heard that Invincible is pretty nice. I've only seen the series. I kinda wanna check the comics out. But is there like a place where you can read the comics on like similarly to mangas? Cause I wanna read that one. Let's talk about the ones that I've been told to not read, shall we? I've been told that the boys comic is terrible, and I should not read it because it's like a meat fest. Like innuendo and not innuendo implied. If you use Tachijomi, some of the sites available through it have comics. Tachijomi. I have no idea what Tachijomi is. Oh, it's for Android. I could get it. Yeah, I could get it. Tachijomi. Is it one of those pages or apps that compiles a bunch of sites that have mangas? Free mangas, if you know what I mean. It's a spin-off continuity called Spider-Man Rain. You know what? Today we'll learn about words and stuff.
Rain.
Pronounced like rain. Spider-Man Ryan. I think that there's... Which comic was this? Where I think Mary Jane ends up marrying a random dude when Spider-Man disappears and they have like 2 children or something like that. Was this a Spider-Man? Am I going crazy? There's this meme about eventually how he fixes like the timeline and they disappear, the kids disappear. The most recent issues of Spider-Man comics have Peter getting cut. Yeah, that's the one. Cause Mary Jane married some older dude and had 2 kids. Yes, that's the one. Why you gotta murder my boy like this? You massacred him. Everything was calculated, but man, I'm bad at math. Oh no. I think what's worse is how they even got there to begin with, if I'm remembering correctly. Oh, how did they get there? Please tell us, boy. I love learning about Spider-Man. I fucking love Spider-Man. You know who introduced me to Spider-Man? my youngest cousin, that is like 1 year younger than me, we were like twins, okay? Oh, sorry. My voice kind of breaks. No, the voice mod. Okay. This cousin, when we were little, we were like twins, okay? We would do everything together. And he started to get like really into Spider-Man. And he would show me the shows. I would watch the cartoons. I would not read the comics because there was no way my parents were gonna buy comics. Buzz is the baby of the family. I am not. The babies on my family are my younger brothers. But when I was little, back when I was little, so this cousin was very into Spider-Man, and we loved watching Spider-Man together, cause nobody else really paid attention to the show that he was watching, cause he was an only child. And yeah, we bonded a lot over Spider-Man. At some point, he even got like a Spider-Man suit for Halloween, and it was hilarious. I remember that was one of the best Halloweens I had, cause his mom was that kind of person that decorates her whole house whenever there's like a holiday. So for St. Patrick's Day, even though we don't celebrate St. Patrick's Day here, for a Christmas, for Halloween, she would put so much decorations on her house. It made me feel like very welcome, you know? Like there was something worth being happy for. And to wait throughout the year. I love going to her little Halloween parties that she would throw for kids. For her kid, because he didn't have that much friends. Because he was an only child. So, this one time, I remember that she made a gigantic spider web. And she put it on the entrance of her house. And then bought like a robot spider, kinda. It was not a robot spider, it would just like move its legs if you approached it. And the kids were terrified of it. They were so terrified of it. I remember I found out, yeah, that's cool, that's me. I'll take this until I die. I'll live by this. So, I think that on that one Halloween where he dressed up as Spider-Man, I think I dressed up as Pocahontas. Listen, there were not that much brown princesses, okay? I had to pick between Jasmine and Pocahontas, and my mom didn't want me to show my belly button to the world, so it was Pocahontas. I really like my dress though. She did get someone to tailor it for me. And so I could go to school with that costume. So I could go to that costume to the Halloween party and also to school, because back then kids could go to school with a costume. Bibi belly. Can't show off that navel. I love that costume. She even got me a necklace that was very similar to Pocahontas one. And I really liked it. I wish I would have kept it. My mom had like the very bad habit of throwing off or giving away stuff from my childhood. And I lost all of my 90s and 2000s Disney princess stuff. I had so much stuff. I remember since back then, back in that time, we were pretty well off. She would buy me all of the Barbies that you could imagine. I had a McDonald's Barbie. I had a McDonald's Barbie. I had an Incan princess Barbie. I had I think I had Megara and Hercules from Hercules as well. But now you're showing off the belly button anyways. Lessons that we'll never learn. Okay, written into it more, it was never explicitly stated what kind of cancer Mary Jane died of. And the Reddit thread is discussing if it was cervical or colon cancer. Oh no! Why would it be colon cancer? Oh my god. That's what imagination is for. I did have parts of my childhood that I would also like use my imagination a lot. Yeah, like when I pretend that I had like a sword, and this one friend started fighting with a sword against another kid, and he broke his nose. I don't remember if they were fighting and then he broke his nose, or I was fighting him and then I broke his nose. I don't remember. He just broke his nose. He broke his nose and he had to go like on an ambulance to the hospital to get it fixed. McDonald's Barbie, yes! McDonald's Barbie. It smelled very weird as well, I remember. It smelled like weird plastic. It was very nice. It was very nice. I think that one of the core reasons why I have an obsession with America is the fact that I had so much American toys when I was younger. I know consumerism is bad, but I really love those toys, okay? I really love those toys. Did you have any of those weird Barbies, like the pregnant one and the one with the sitting dog? Yes! Yes, okay, let me describe it because I remember clearly which Barbie we're talking about. I love Barbie, okay? I have an obsession with Barbie. So, the pregnant Barbie was not only pregnant, she was also a ginger Barbie. She got freckles, she got orange hair, she had this belly that could be detached because it had like it had magnets on it. The belly had magnets on it, and also like the pregnant belly had magnets that connected to the rest of the body, so you could remove the belly, and inside there the baby could fit inside of the fake belly and the real belly. But this Barbie was very cute. I loved her. I would always use her as the protagonist of my silly Barbie stories because she was lovely looking, okay? I really like how her hair look. I'm not gonna say that I've never seen a ginger person in my life, but back then I thought that I've ever met a red-haired person in my life. Is ginger a slur? Is ginger a slur? Can you guys please tell me? I don't know about this silly American stuff. Here we don't care. No, okay, good. Thank you. It isn't. Thank you. Thank you. So that Barbie was very cool to have. And then the one that had the poopy dog. The dog could... Okay, listen. Let me describe this dog. This Barbie came... Oh, sorry. Ah! Goku! Welcome, Goku. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Welcome to the company. So, the Poopy Dog Barbie was a Barbie that came with a dog and a cat, I think. Okay? The cat was very simple, but the dog could poop. The dog had, like... It was a normal dog, like a normal dog toy, except... I think that he had like an aperture on his butt that you could open if you pulled his tail, and poop will fall off his butt, and then you had to put it inside of his butt again. She came with a dog. This Barbie was white, by the way. This Barbie was white, so it's very possible she came with a dog. This Barbie came. How do I say? Okay, listen. We're talking about the doll, right? Yes, we're talking about the doll. Yeah, there was no dog abuse in my backstory. There's no dog abuse, I promise. Wait, the pregnant Barbie came with the dog. No. No, that was another one. That was another Barbie. No. No, listen. There was two separate Barbies, okay? There was no sulfilic Barbie, I promise. Barbie lore is a bit darker than I thought. I promise you, she was not pregnant with the dog. Even Bibi, I hope you're doing well. Yeah, I'm doing well. Thank you. Oh, thank you for the cheers. Thank you. 𝕬𝕤𝕬𝕚. I mean, you know what we're talking about in the Discord. I know that you are talking about white women and dogs. I know that. Barbie is a furry confirmed. We cannot deny that. She turned into various animals more than once. I would say that she's canonically a furry, yes. Barbie over here creating horrific monstrosities beyond man's comprehension. Yes. So which other kind of Barbie did I have that was silly like that? I had a bunch of Kellys. So Kellys are the smallest sibling of Barbie, right? And they would... I don't want to say they would come. You guys ruined that word for me. How do I... What is another word? Okay, which other word can I use in this sentence? Please help this humble ESL merchant. Please. I beg you. She arrived. Okay, she arrived. Inside of her packaging, she arrived with different outfits. So, whenever they would launch a movie, they would make a Barbie of that movie, Ken of that movie, freaking Kellys of that movie, and there were other two Barbie siblings that they would sometimes also have like special outfits. Sometimes, because they didn't really care about the older ones. I had one Kelly that was dressed as the good witch of Dorothy. How is this thing called in Spanish, in English? Sorry, Wizard of Oz. Okay, I had one of those and I loved her. She was her dress was very detailed and had like different fabrics and stuff. It was very nice, very nice. I wish I would have kept her. They are packaged with. She had a very cool costume. Animals Barbie, oh god. I think that you could fit a puppy inside of the tummy of the pregnant Barbie. If you wanted like to create like a very bad story about humanity, society, to criticize it. You could technically do that. I'm pretty sure a puppy from Barbie would have fit. Why do you say that? Hey, you guys gave me the idea, okay? Listen, you guys gave me the idea. I'm trying to explain to you that it's very possible to create whatever story you want inside of the Barbie universe, okay? Options are limitless. Barbie says, be who you wanna be. And if that's a dog fucker, I guess that's also acceptable. Okay, enough. Okay, I'll try to not derail. Okay. So, yes, to answer your question, I did have brats. I freaking love them. I love brats. Because they had like very cool clothing. They had very cool clothing. Compared to Barbies and that kind of stuff, brats were very fashionable. Very fashionable. Toma tus pastillas, por favor. No pastillas. No voy a tomar ninguna pastilla. No meds. I won't take my meds. He's asking me to take my meds, but I won't take them. She will not make me take my meds. No. Who you wanna be? I wanna be a serial arsonist. Well, go ahead. You can make a serial arsonist Barbie. Meds hate. Yes, I hate meds. Don't take them. Don't take them unless you're really, really fucked up in the head and you really need them. If you're kinda okay, if you have depression, don't take meds. Really, like. But also don't kill yourself either. But just don't take the meds. Like, do both. Loco de la mente. Loquitos. Muy loquitos. Okay, so freaking brats had the coolest clothes there. Coolest clothes out here. It was also weird because brats were extremely sexualized and they were supposed to be for teenagers. But I didn't give a fuck. I didn't care. I even liked it a little bit better that way. I thought they were cool. They had a lot of accessories. They had removable feet. You couldn't take out like their feet outside of their shoe. They had removable feet and gigantic lips and very big eyes and small noses, but gigantic lips. And that was a staple, okay? I love those gigantic lips. I thought that they were cool. I remember having actually they sold a bunch of stuff that was not only dolls. They also sold accessories and that kind of stuff. They sold like rugs, blankets, bags, shoes, anything that you could imagine. And I had this bag that was shaped in the form of a brat's mouth. Oh, in the shape of a brat's lips, and I loved it. I thought it was so cool. Inside, like if you open it, it had like a little space to put all of your mini brats. So there were regular sized brats, but there were also mini sized ones. The mini sized ones were similar to Polly Pocket. They had like a lot of different clothes, very small clothes that could easily get lost. Trust me, none of my small brats had shoes. They were all barefoot. That's where the barefoot lore comes from. There were no shoes. Wait, you said off yourself and then take meds. No, I said exactly the opposite. Don't off yourself and don't take meds. Mini brats, you mean children? No. You know what okay, that leads to another topic. I, as a child, hated baby toys. Like, I'm not talking about toys for babies. I'm talking about babies that were meant for kids to play with. You know? Those silly babies that were like they kinda look real, sometimes fleshy, and like they had they would come with they would arrive with bottles of milk. They would arrive with that kind of stuff, with baby toys and that kind of stuff. I hate babies. Yes, I do hate babies. I don't like them. It's very hard for me to actually like a baby. I think that they're annoying, they cry a lot, and they're ugly. And moms are lying. Whenever they say, oh, my child is so beautiful. They're so beautiful. I love my baby. They're lying. Their childs are not beautiful. They're ugly blobs of flesh that look like they're more eye than person. Those baby dolls that feed. Ugh. You know what's worse? They were baby dolls. And I remember this clearly, like it was yesterday. The richest girl in my classroom had this baby that was called Baby Alive. Baby Alive. This baby was like a robot baby. You would feed her food and she would poop, and you had to buy actual diapers for that baby because she would shit on the diaper and you had to change it. You had to change the diaper like he was a real baby. So parents were buying their kids diapers for babies. God knows for how expensive those diapers were. Just so that these robot babies could shit on the diapers and then they would throw it away. I think I remember commercials for that toy. The modern day Pinocchio. Yes. Disgusting. I hated them. Because they also... Like, I remember that if you hurt... Like, if you put your ear really close to the baby after they had eaten something, you could hear the mechanism inside trying to, like... crash the food. So it would look like poop when it came out of the other side. It was crazy. I didn't like them. They were also like made with a very rubbery material, so when you touched their faces it felt like a real person. It felt like skin. That made it even more terrifying. And there was this one sleepover that I had at this rich girl's house. And when we were sleeping, it was like me, 6 other girls, and the rich girl. That her room was big enough to fit us all. So the baby alive started to like say things at night. Like he would start crying or saying stuff. And I think that happened like a couple of years after this after the baby alive craze. Cause she started to sound like her voice box was kind of falling apart. So you would hear something like children love that is kind of like disappeared in the distance from inside one of the closets. Well, that's kind of scary. It was very scary. I got very scared. I hated babies already. This only made me hate them more. But yeah, that's the baby alive experience. They're like human Furbies. Oh, that's another one. Yeah, they were like human Furbies. But Furbies are also terrifying. I don't think I ever got a Furby. They were scary. To me, at least, they were scary. They suffered from blue eye syndrome. That is something that I've tried to explain on Discord before. So, please don't feel offended if you have blue eyes. Kill the fuckers even if you want to. Okay. Let me explain. Because I don't want blue-eyed people to get offended, okay? So. Actually, I don't care. But still. That's not the point. So. There's this hue of blue eyes that looks very terrifying to me. Okay? Because it's so pale, such a pale blue that it looks like you only have a dot in as an eye. Like your iris and your sclera and everything has just one little point in the middle. I probably present the majority of blue-eyed people, so it's fine. So I would say yes, there are certain hues of blue eye that are kind of scary on people. I would say that. As a kid, I hated it. I was very scared of blue-eyed people like that. But you got out of it. So, Furbies have that specific attribute as well. If you buy a Furby with blue eyes, it's very icy and they look like they're staring at your soul. They're staring at your soul. So, I kinda felt compelled to not buy a Furby. Also because they were expensive. They were expensive. So that was one very expensive kid's toy that I would only use once and never look at again because it terrified me. We were talking about how Teletubbies, the Teletubby baby was also scary. For that exact reason. Okay? She had those eyes. Kinda meth Meth-induced stare. So yeah, I think that I don't really remember if I like Teletubbies or not. Teletubbies or not. But that baby was scary. That baby was hella scary. Hella scary. Let me see if I can change the music back to casino stuff. Oh, let me have some water. The Teletubby baby sound feels like it belongs in some kind of 40k lore. This baby, this cherub powers the sun. The reason why he's a sun is because he gave his soul to defend the emperor himself, the god emperor himself, and he became the sun. Yeah, he looks very scary. Talking about 40k lore, I think that we forgot to check certain videos, didn't we? I think there's at least 5 to 6 more lore videos that I have skipped. Oh Lord! Oh Lord, have mercy on your soul, because I love 40k. I love Warhammer. I love the lore. I would say that I love the lore. Yeah, I love the lore. Right now, just a few spins, Bibi. I know better than that. I know better than that. I've already won. I don't need to risk more money. I know. You cannot tempt me, yellow woman, lemon woman. I like her, but not enough to roll actual spins on her. Please don't tell that to me. I'm sorry. 90% of gamblers quit before they hit the big jackpot. But if I have already lost all of my money to the big jackpot, should I waste more? Is that what you're saying? So, do you guys know about train wrecks? Do you guys know about this flesh streamer? That's how we call streamers that are real, not 2D, 3D. Do you know this flesh streamer? I don't wanna say flesh tuber because he's not on YouTube. Flesh twitcher. He's such a legend. So, I remember looking at the whole documentary of like 3 hours on train wrecks, but I forgot all it said about it. I was probably half asleep. That's what I like to do. I like to put on a very long documentary, YouTube documentary, and then fall asleep. I'm still surprised there's no VTubers who have talked about getting a Gamba sponsor. I mean, I feel like there's a lot of moral questions regarding gambling stuff. Cause first, there's the fact that you might get addicted, like actually addicted, and not be able to stop and keep wasting money. And you could either become broke or become a millionaire. Like, you'll never know. And aside from that, I feel like telling your audience that they should gamble to help you out with a sponsor is kinda evil. I don't know. I mean, I know that you guys are grown-ass men or grown-ass women, and you can take responsibility for your actions, right? But still, I feel guilty. I feel guilty, man. I don't want to tell you to waste your money. I don't want to encourage you to get an addiction. I actually care. I actually care. I don't want you to waste your money. I know that here, part of the kayfabe of being your boss is that I want you to waste money. But I really don't. The one that woke up with a boner after having a dream where he had sex with a bigger man. Yes, I know him. I didn't know that happened. What the hell? Where is this context from? Oh, my model is lagging. Sorry about that. It's probably the internet. Whoa, wait. You're telling me there's streamers who aren't toolbars? Oh god. If you could imagine. Can you guys believe Pokemon's still the face of Twitch after all these years? I think the morality goes out the door for most people since they pay people with big numbers like hundreds of thousands a month. Yeah, but you know what? You kinda gotta be sincere with yourself. Is it really what... Do you wanna become a billionaire? A bajillionaire? Is it really that good? Sometimes I do dream big. Sometimes I dream big and I think, what if I became a huge streamer someday and I could actually afford things like trips to Japan, things like all the art of my model that I can, a better computer, a full VR set that has tracking everything. It can even track my eye movement, my arms, my feet, everything. And stuff like that, you know. I dream of that sometimes. But I would probably lose myself. I would not be the Bibi that talks to you right here, right now. By face! Oh, I would definitely buy face. I would not be humble. I think that my narcissistic tendencies would be too strong and I would just become self-obsessed to the point that whenever I create content, it's no longer good. It has no soul because I would be so distracted by banal stuff that there would be nothing else for me. I would be focused on stuff that is not important. You don't actually have to do that. In fact, he was well known for doing the opposite. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that as well. Like, he was well known to kind of tell his audience that, yeah, you can, if you want to go ahead and gamble, but if you don't want to, I'm not forcing you. He said that. Yes, I know. But still, I'm sure that some of his audience were very young adults who are easily influenced by a bigger streamer. Yes, they are dumbasses for being that. Yes, they're idiots for listening to someone inside of the computer. But I would also feel responsible if that was me. Do not get it twisted. Do not gamble. Do not start gambling. Gambling is entertainment and entertainment only. You won't break even. You won't win. You won't do anything of that. You understand? You will only go into debt and ruin your fucking life. Yeah, he's right. Yeah, he's talked about getting pounded by a big werewolf. Why did you say that? She's missing out on the lore. I didn't know. Okay, maybe the documentary that I saw had nothing to do with his weird dreams about banging a wolf. I don't know. What kind of documentaries are you guys looking at? I want to get 1 million Bibi coins. Someday, so you can end the stream, right? You can buy your Oshi with that money. But do I really want to buy my Oshi? Do I really want to meet my Oshi in real life? What if she's not... What if she's not like my Oshi? If I buy my Oshi... If I meet her in real life... Is she really gonna be the same as she is on stream? Probably not. She's probably very different. And I would be kinda... Okay, listen. If I met my Oshi in real life, I would be awkward as fuck. I would be awkward as fuck to the point that she would not want to be my friend. Because I know myself, okay? I know that I cannot act straight when I'm around funny women, okay? If it means I can stay inside and focus on getting swole, yes, I wanna be a bajillionaire. A bajillionaire. A bajillionaire. That sounds good. That sounds good. If you can stay inside, yeah. If you wish to stay inside, you can become Mr. Beast. That is a good goal. Yeah, that is something good that you could do with that much money. Yeah, I agree with you. I was thinking about maybe during holidays, maybe during Christmas, to do some kind of charity stream for kids or something. Maybe. I still need to get used to the fact that if I want to get involved with that stuff, I need that team to handle the logistics. I cannot do it all by myself. If I ever get that much money, I would buy a temple in the middle of the mountains and put a Soulander DVD inside of it. Why would you do that? I usually put long videos while working. That's good, that's good. You can listen to them as podcasts. Just send the link, let me see the link.
Just because I had a dream of being pounded in the ass and I was aroused when I woke up doesn't make me gay. It was fucking hot, okay? A big ass 6'5" werewolf looking guy with huge muscles bear hugged me and I was just face against the glass.
What? I hope you guys understand that this is not heterosexual. Please, man, just accept that maybe you are bi or gay. Come on, it's not that bad. I promise you, life is not that bad. Some people like to live in denial. You're not free like that. Ah yes, a Trainwreck's classic. Werewolf think he might be a furry. Yes, he is a furry. Yes, he liked that furry man. That werewolf. He's gay as shit. It's not gay, it was only a dream. But he liked it though. He liked it. The old I have a relationship, girls, and sex with the homies. The Nile is not only a river in Egypt. The Nile. The Nile is a river in Egypt. Your husband is gay. Let it be. Let it be. Let me see. I remember his arc. Shamelessness arc. Shamelessness arc? I usually put long videos while working. I read that. That's how I found out about this person who makes a video review about The Force Awakens, which has 12 plus 12 hours in 4 parts and it's not over yet. Oh my god. Is it really worth it to watch those kind of documentaries that are like 50 episodes of 40 minutes each? Well, lucky thing they're not men, then you can act straight around them. Oh. He farmed incels super hard during the Shameless arc. Oh. He was extremely anti-ego, but he was great at making up random speeches. Wait. He pulled a little Andrew Tate? Wow. That's kind of crazy. How was he against e-girls? What did he say about the e-girls? I may be homosexual, but I'll never be gay. That joke definitely worked better in my head. It's okay. It's okay, it's okay, it's quality. Excuse me? There is another video. Oh god. Oh lord. Let's see.
Two months ago. 1 month ago.
Wait, does he say the N-word or any kind of word that could be either suspended?
I was hated. Not given a chance. Torn down by my peers.
I saw this one.
Torn down by people.
The squad, give me a 1 in chat.
DCM, thank you.
If you're not part of the squad, give me a
Thank
1
you,
in
DCM.
chat. If you want pussy, give me a 1 in chat.
Thank you, DCM. I'm gonna turn off alerts for now. Listen, torn down by fellow peers.
1.
Friends.
Oh my god.
On Twitter and Twitch that fucked with me. That sat there and opened up to me. Sat there and befriended me. Disappeared.
Do you guys think he's a grifter?
Unmodded.
Or is he real?
Banned.
What do you think? What is your opinion? I wanna
I
know.
made a vow. I made a vow to reality check all these cocksuckers. All these motherfuckers.
Perhaps.
Fake fucks. Two-faced. Three-faced. Four-faced.
saying that?
Five-faced. Six-faced. Seven-faced. Pieces of shit.
He's
Guess
kinda unironically schizo though.
A month ago,
Looks
I
like
come
it.
here.
But listen. I have something to say regarding that. So, have you guys never had a schizo talk with your friends, like at 3 a.m., where you say literally whatever you are thinking, the most deranged stuff, like the lowest that humanity can get speech-wise? Have you guys never done that? Ever? It's the same thing, except these dumbasses did it on stream. No. You are kidding. You are kidding. All the time. You are kidding, this kid. You haven't lived if you haven't done that. You think I don't do it that in public? Public Discord. Where y'all like this? Cause it's part of life. Sometimes you gotta band with your homies, and you gotta tell them exactly what's wrong with society and everyone around you, and all the bad things that happen. You know, I've done that on stream, haven't I? Haven't I ranted? Who am I to judge 𝕤𝕤𝕤𝕤? Who am I to throw the first stone if I have done exactly the same? Who am I? I save all my schizo shit for the golf course. At the golf course. That's also great. See, that can also happen. Yeah, if you go out with your homies and you tell them all the schizo stuff you can, they will understand. And they will probably share their own schizo stuff with you. That's a normal thing, you know? Except that streamers do it on stream. During that moment of clarity where everything seems to have a reason, where schizo is no longer schizo, that thin line where imagination becomes reality. And they drop the basest They dropped the most based stuff you heard in the last 10 years. That is normal. No, he's definitely schizo. Leak the Discord logs, Bibi. Oh my god. Cannot do that. Wait a second, I think I'm dying. I would like to exercise my First Amendment, right? There is no First Amendment. This is a stream hosted in Peru. There is no First Amendment. The Discord is also hosted in Peru. There is no Fifth Amendment. I can get the things I just said. I can post them whenever I want, but I won't do it. You know why? Because I'm as schizo as you are, and that's worth something. That means something. You know? That means something. Everyone's dying. I'm so sorry. Okay, back to train wrecks.
Mitch Jones provides a platform, gives me a second chance. Gives me a second chance.
So they deplatformed him because he was playing slots? Why did they deplatform him? Wait, why did they deplatform him again? I don't remember. I think it was because of slots, because they banned slots, right?
On me. Motherfuckers, I go.
He goes insane at like three of the ones I linked. Oh god, okay. 3 minutes in. Still a little more, okay. Is it?
Chat,
it's
say,
honestly
hey,
got tired.
Fucking cheered. Fucking they're giving
me
money. At the end of the day, what matters is staying true. At the end of the day, what matters is remembering these motherfuckers, these fake fucks, these girls that rejected us, these girls that come back into our streaming community with the same goddamn stories, with the same goddamn fucking pity shit, with their titties out, with their pussies out, with their goddamn motherfucking yoga pants on, with their asses squatting, with their motherfucking tits in their faces, asking for donations, donation goals of fucking bullshit. Sub fucking goals and sub shit and sub pussy bitch shit cocksuckers, motherfucking Snapchats and Instagrams and Facebooks for sale. Their pussies open, using people, manipulating people. I am the goddamn light. I am the goddamn savior. No more. Say no more to these goddamn using women. I am.
Did he just call himself the lightsaber? Yeah, maybe that part, maybe, maybe that part was wrong. Imagine this is speech now, but for VTubers. I think that if they would have existed back then, he would probably have mentioned not VTubers entirely, probably Looktubers. Yeah. Probably Looktubers. And he's not entirely wrong. Okay, maybe this is not my battle to fight today. This is not my let him defend his point.
From now on, we will not give you money. From now on, we will not sub to you. From now on, we will do nothing unless you prove to us it is not an act.
Based alert.
At the end of the day, pussy's pussy. Don't put it on a pedestal. Put it where it belongs. On the fucking couch and on the fucking ground. Learn that shit. Ape gang that shit. This is our fucking streaming community now. IRL, we're coming for you. World of Warcraft, we're coming for you. PUBG, we're coming for you. League of Legends, I'm coming for you. Every goddamn game, I'm coming for you. Destiny 2, fuck you, I'm coming for you. 5K viewers, fuck it. 1K viewers, suck it. 10K viewers, fuck that. 20K viewers, fuck that immature shit. 30K amateur. 40K elementary. 60K preschool, 70K fucking middle school, 100K I'm coming, I'm gonna change the fucking world, and I'm gonna fucking lead you with me.
That's kind of okay. Yeah, he went full skits. He's really good. But he's a schizo. I'm just gonna say one thing. I wish IDOPS would have learned something from Trainwrecks. And all of us have that one friend who is in a similar situation, right? Yeah, maybe that applies to them. What is this? This is Trainwrecks. We're talking about gambling, we're talking about streaming, we're talking about all these topics. And we gotta watch the king himself become schizo live stream. I feel so sorry about him. I'm sorry that I'm laughing. I think that it's silly that they banned him for this. It's retarded that they banned him for this, but yeah, he has a little god complex, which makes sense. Yeah, it makes sense. Makes sense. Yeah, I'm telling you guys, don't become billionaires. You'll become narcissistic fucks. Trust me. To be honest, it was extra misogynistic. For some reason, yeah. Can we get one of these epic VGM videos where he talks about getting his back blown out by a wolf man? You missed it. You missed it. He really could have been a dictator with that much charisma. Oh no. He's got a god complex, but he's also got a persecution and paranoia. What did he say? That sounded paranoid. Cause listen, okay, I gotta be sincere. I am more likely to believe him when it comes to that kind of stuff than anyone else's opinion in the matter. Nah, it's stuff he says now. Oh. Yeah, it's not good. He thinks everyone is after him. It kind of makes sense why he thinks like that. Why he's so paranoid. It makes sense. I'm not gonna lie. It makes sense. Cause, again, it's the cocaine. Okay, yeah, it's the cocaine. Yes, it's the cocaine. Yeah, you're right. It's the cocaine. Yeah. Let's try to finish this man's rambling about.
I'm gonna lead you. I'm gonna lead you to the fucking glory of pussy.
Did he actually? Did he actually lead them to the pussy? Did he actually did he?
Pussy and pussy. Here we go. Listen, this is it. Get ready. Get your park champs ready. This is it. Here it is. Listen, I want you to fucking close your door, turn the lights off, take your shorts off, flex your goddamn skinny chests, flex your goddamn skinny muscles. I don't give a fuck. Tonight you're jacked. Tonight we feast together. Tonight we fucking take this goddamn website back from these boring shit stains, from these cucks, from these girls that use us. We take it back. Get ready. Get ready. Listen. Listen. I am Lord Ragnar. I am Lord Ragnar. We will feast. We will feast on the blood and bones of our enemies. I will lead you. I will lead you over the hills and mountains. We will fucking rain hell. We will rain our dicks down on this pussy. We will eat pussy. We will fuck pussy. We will fucking sleep on pussy. We'll do whatever the fuck we want with pussy. Ones in chats. Ones in chats.
Okay, I get it now. Yeah, full on schizo. Jesus Christ. But did he actually do what he said? Did he actually lead them to pussy? That was beautiful. The downfall. The disgrace. Pussy is a metaphor, Bibi. You have to look out the past words. Have to look past the words. If I had to guess, I'd say he's trolling or the alternative. I don't know, Chad here's telling me that he was actually crazy. Full on schizo. Full on no meds narcissist. God complex. And a little part, yeah, that's what cocaine does to a motherfucker. Yeah, that's what cocaine does to a motherfucker. You guys have ever heard of Filthy Frankie? Yes, of course. Silly of you to ask that. Part of the Bibi lore. Part of the Bibi lore. So, yeah, let's learn to not be like Trainwrecks. Although some of his message is valid, a lot of it is absolute bullshit. I'm being a stupid ass bitch. Especially if he said this on freaking Twitch. Back when pool parties, streaming pools was something regularly seen on this platform. Francis of the Filter. It was before that. Oh. It was before that. But he's not bad now. I am subscribed. I am subscribed to Trainwrecks. Oh god, sorry. Oh, baby burp. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm subscribed to Trainwrecks. I know he's still alive. Somewhere. Doing God knows what, but he's somewhere still alive out there. I think he still plays gambling games. Oh no, wait, it's CSGO now, right? It's CSGO, CSGO Rose. Yeah. CSGO probably has gambling. Yeah, it does. I guess that loot boxes with microtransactions are technically gambling. He's part of the whole kick thing. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. You know what? I don't see kick as being as bad as people say. I have no idea. I've only watched one big foolish tuber. Who do you watch? I'll judge your tastes right now, right here. The gambler site he used was unlicensed. Twitch didn't ban gambling 100%, but it banned the site that sponsored him. Oh yeah. Yeah, I remember reading about that. There was... That place was... like, set in a random country? Had a random ass address in the US as well, right? And they couldn't find the owners. Was that it? He drove slots for knives. Actually, the site wasn't banned specifically. It was just part of the unlicensed stuff. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Blah. Send over your favorite flesh tubers. I'll judge them. But maybe not today, cause I feel like raiding someone. I'm a little dehydrated and I would like some water. I watched XQC a little bit after he got kicked off Dallas Fuel. Is XQC good? I've never even like checked. I don't know what he's known for. I've never checked his streams or anything. XQC. But stopped after his GT RP arc. Oh god. I mostly watch S-Fan, Sir, and Europe. I don't know who those are. I don't know who those are. But I'll check. He's got his good and bad arcs. Like any streamer, really. All of us. All of us. Okay, listen. I don't want to end stream, okay? I feel very, very compelled to keep streaming until 3 AM again. But maybe we can make it like for a few more hours. I'm gonna go ahead and take a break. Small break. I need to refill my water bottle. And all that kind of good stuff. Do it. I feel compelled to, yeah. I do feel compelled to. He's got his good and bad arc. He's pretty good at collabs in my opinion. Oh, XQC. I'm gonna write it down so I can check him out later. I've heard about XQC, but never given the opportunity. I'm very hard to convince to watch something. I remember when he played Mario Kart with a bunch of other people on Iron Mouse and ended up rolling everyone. That's nice. Oh. He's always in her evil arc. A break. Yes, a break. I'm always on my evil arc. That's part of me, of my brand. Yeah, he's one of those people I like better with collaborative content than he just doesn't do much. Makes sense, and it's kind of fun that there's people that do better at collabs, there's people that do better alone. That's cool. It gives it extra flavor. Yeah, so I'll be right back. He's French Canadian, so English isn't his first language. French! Québécois. Detected. You guys know why I think about the French. I'll be right back. Okay? I'm back. Hello. So, I brought two very important things for any streamer. Water and a banana. So I'll go ahead and eat that now. Thank you, Cinnabon. So these are time-lapse streams? Yeah, it is my time-lapse streams. Very cute, isn't it? I enslaved at least 5 animators for a month so I could get that one. I'm very proud. Very, very proud. What does she think about the French, I wonder? Reps. That's part of the Bibi lore. You gotta do your reps. You gotta do your reps. Eat your snack and have this team beat. Thank you, Shinabozu. I will. Let me actually open my big ass water bottle. I'm just kidding with the rep stuff, okay? I don't save my streams. There is nowhere to rep from. I actually gotta stop that. I gotta stop having... I gotta stop... Sorry, I gotta start uploading my bots to YouTube. So I'm trying to become ever so slightly more say-so that I can save the streams and upload them. Ever so slightly, okay? I don't wanna lose my spark. Love me nanas. Ananas. Anana. Do you guys wanna hear me eat a banana? Like for real, sis, not the loot stuff. Like for reals, eat a banana. Stop it, Scaldy. Jesus. Jesus, Scaldy. No, I'm not coming. I'm not coming. Not today. Not ever. I am so poor that I can give to my friends one bit at a time. I'm ashamed. That's fine, Shinobu. It's fine. You don't have to give me bits if you don't want to. Or if you don't have them either, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I still appreciate your company. I used to be very lonely. So I appreciate people that are willing to listen. It'll be like those videos where the cats eat mice near the mic. Nom 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 nom. Cat eating mice ASMR. Oh my god. I've never heard those. Where the hell are you getting these videos from? Are they allowed on YouTube? I've seen a bunny be eaten by a snake before, and I hated the implication that has. I'm always listening, boss. I know you are. I got a flashback to the stupid Johnny Silverhand thing, so I had you. Come! I fucking love Keanu Reeves. What is so good about Keanu Reeves? Why do people love him so much? I want you to analyze that with me. And I'm off to bed. Have a good night. Night, Biscuit. Have a nice rest and hope that you are ready for tomorrow's work. Let me see. This banana smells weird. Kinda plasticky. Have you seen nature documentaries on YouTube? Some of them, yeah. But I've never seen a cat eating a mouse, like, and you can hear it like chunking on the mouse bones, like. Never. I don't know. I get goosebumps. Goosebumps. Yeah, you feed big snakes things like bunnies and whatnot. They want big prey. Why? If you give them a smaller prey, they won't eat them? Are they picky like that? Why people like Johnny? No. No. I didn't like Johnny Silverhand. I think he was annoying. Oh, you guys hear that? That was a motorcycle. So, I didn't like Johnny Silverhand. Even at the end, I felt like he was a little asshole. The only good thing about him, for me at least, was that he was Keanu Reeves, and that was it. Why wouldn't people like him? I mean, yeah, you're right. Yeah, that's a better question. Why wouldn't people like Keanu Reeves? I think he's cool, he's humble, he's very good looking. The drink is fucking vile. Oh, you're still drinking matcha? So, that matcha that you got is probably not nicely stirred. Because you need to stir it a lot so that there's no, like, residue on the bottom. I really... Listen, man. I wish I could slap you in the face. You gotta keep trying. Find a good matcha. It's a matter of stirring, I promise. It's good. Matcha is good. I promise you. Yes, I'm still trying to consume it. Oh, it's for sure now. It's dark green. It probably got fermented. Ew. Okay. It used to be light green. Throw it! Throw it away! We still got buckwheat matcha. I've never heard of buckwheat matcha. Let me Google that. Oh. I've yet to try it. Okay, but listen. This is gonna sound weeb as hell, okay? But you gotta get the little whisking thingy, wisping. The thing that you stir it with, it has to be the Japanese thing, okay? Don't you dare buy something else. And you gotta whisk it properly so that there's no residue on the bottom. And it doesn't taste like you are eating grass. Okay? Matcha is great. Matcha is great. I love it. I am trying to use matcha as a replacement for coffee. Because I have realized that whenever I drink coffee, a very specific spot on my intestines start to hurt. And I think that the reason why is probably because I got sorry. Excuse me. Oh. Oh no. Sorry. Sorry. Thank you. Sorry, I don't know where that came from. It was 3. Is that even a weeb thing? I mean, if you're a weeb that likes Japanese culture. Oh, hello, Alto! Jade, hello! John, hello! Thank you for the raid, Alto. Let me give you a little shout out. Sahando raid. Oh shit, I accidentally started a raid. Fuck. Oh shit. Okay, let me give you a little shout out. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. sorry. I sneezed 3 times and my brain kind of left out my body. I sneezed my brain out. I'm sorry about that. Hello. Hello. Welcome, guys. So, we're talking about matcha. The reason why I'm replacing matcha, they're playing art. What were you doing on art? Were you drawing? Were you doing stuff on Blender? So the reason why I have to replace coffee with matcha is because I got... Is this how you say it in English? I got an ulcer from stress eating. And I only found out recently. Matcha as intimate from chlorophyll. Yes. Yeah, I got an ulcer and I only just realized. That's the reason that whenever I drink coffee, my very specific place inside of my intestine starts to hurt. Because I got an ulcer. So, yikes. I'm sorry. It's not bad. It's not that bad. It just hurts a little. So, basically, I gotta replace coffee with something else that gives me energy and doesn't kill me. And the thing is that I cannot even drink the caffeinated coffee anymore. Because the thing that is hurting me is not the thing that gives you energy itself, but rather the coffee. The fucking coffee. It's not the caffeine, it's the coffee. So now, I guess I'm sentenced to life to eat a good diet. I'm gonna try my best. I don't wanna die. Nor suffer from, like, problems inside of my stomach. Skill issue. Fuck you. Fuck you. Drink your matcha. Drink your matcha. Yeah. That could be a good option. Buying caffeine pills. Sorry, I got a hair on my eye. Yeah, buying caffeine pills. They're kind of cheap. And it gives you the same amount of caffeine. So yeah, it's easy. 3D model in that hand. A hand? I can't draw, LOL. You gotta practice. I thought you might be practicing. That's why I asked. I am already sentenced to this hell, so I will finish it. I cannot think like that anymore. I gotta take care of myself. I wanna be very fit. I wanna be a pretty MILF in the future. Someday. Hopefully. Or at least a cougar. I wanna be a pretty cougar. I'm already sentenced to this hell, so I will finish. Don't say that. Oh wait, you mean the matcha? Yeah, go ahead, drink the matcha. Although you've had it since the morning, I wouldn't eat it. I wouldn't drink it anymore. I wouldn't drink it anymore. Drink Monster. No, I think Monster would also kill my stomach. MILF will require you to have kids, Bibi. That's why I said a MILF or cougar. Yeah, one of those. I don't know. Elf Lord, hello. Cougar, baby. So I gotta eat as healthy as possible. And I also gotta start doing more exercise. Daily. So I'm gonna try my best, okay? Let's see if we can get ripped together. I'll do exercise and you also do a little bit of exercise. I do some squats and you also do some squats. Gotta get the cake. So my banana peel just died, so I'm gonna throw it on the carpet. We're gonna make it, brah. We're gonna make it. And in around 30 to 40 more years, I will keep streaming. Unless something really bad happens. Well, I'm gonna whack me it. Hell yes. So, share with me your plans for the future. What is your biggest dream? We're talking about train wrecks, trying to motivate people. I'll try to motivate you as well. Tell me, what is your biggest dream? What do you expect to do in 10 more years, let's say? Escape in Latam. Ah, that's a very nice dream. I hope you achieve it. You gotta work hard. You gotta work hard to escape Latam. You know what they say. I'm not even thinking more than a week ahead. You gotta think, you gotta plan. Okay, let's just start with a small step. What do you think that you will do this week, huh? I think that, well, I have something to tell you guys, actually. I started talking, and I don't... Okay, excuse me if you see this and you think that I am cringe. But I don't know, it's really hard for me to know about, like, social cues, okay? But, I'm talking with Senna Bonbon. And, we're gonna have a little I wanna say play date with me, Senna, and Necro. We're gonna play some games together. To see how things go. You know, we might get along pretty well. And do a collab in the future. But who knows? You know, I usually try whenever I'm gonna collab with someone. Especially if it's someone that I have only just started talking to. I try to get to know them a little bit better. And I think Senna is very cool. I just think that I can be a little awkward. So, hopefully we'll get to collab someday. You are going to Brazil? I cannot go to Brazil. I'm banned in Brazil. There's no Bibi in Brazil. Too much bees. Busujima overshare Bibi. I don't think she would get angry. I really doubt it. But yeah, I'm trying to make friends, okay? It's hard for me. I don't know how to talk with people. I don't know how to start. You know what? I know how to talk with people, and I can be friendly and talk with them normally. But I need them to start the conversation. Otherwise, I think that I am bothering them. Yeah. Because I almost never start conversations. Not that I know how to talk with people either. See? Why are you speaking then? Huh? Go to the gym. Nice. I hope you get ripped. I hope you really get those gains. Damn, she needs to be carried. I tried my best, okay? I did reach out a couple of other VTubers. To see if we can collaborate and stuff. But it's hard for me to start the conversation most of the time. Like, it takes me at least a week to start talking with someone. Whenever I start a conversation, it can help to think that I'm a bother, so I tend to avoid it. I also suck at small talk. Oh, I get exactly what you mean. I get exactly what you mean. So, I can get along with you guys because we have things in common, right? But with the average person, it's kind of difficult. What am I supposed to talk about? So I did ask a friend about this, and she told me, well, maybe the reason why you're scared about talking on your hobbies or anything that you really like is because probably someone reacted badly to it in the past and you kind of closed up and decided to not talk about that kind of stuff. But normally people usually are open to discuss those kind of topics, or at least listen to you. And there's this friend who I really trust, and I started to explain to her how I've started to stream, and that I am a VTuber, and that I am a drow, and drows do this and do that. And she's not that much of a normie because she knows about a lot of World of Warcraft, for example. She's really into World of Warcraft. She was telling me, oh, so this race is very similar to the Dark Elves from a World of Warcraft, or the Moon Elves, was it? I don't remember. And oh, the character you're describing from D&D sounds a lot like Sylvanas from World of Warcraft. And I was like, yeah, you get me. Which was very nice. Because I was expecting her not to get it whatsoever or want to continue the conversation. She also even gave me some ideas for stuff for merch. She gave me some ideas for merch, which was it was very nice. I had a great time when I talked to her. Oh, comes a day where she finds you here. She already knows that I'm here. I have sent her the link and told her like, hey, you wanna watch me someday? Hear this. I mean, she doesn't watch VTubers. She would only be doing it for myself. And I told her like, it's not necessary if you can't. I love the WoW 3, World of Warcraft 3 back in the old days. Oh, I've never tried to play World of Warcraft. Is it still worth it? Like this day? An age? Character into watching VTubers. Well, you see, she really likes Korean girl bands. And between Korean girl bands and VTubers, there's not that much of a big step, I think. So maybe if I show her a very specific VTuber, she'll like it. Oh no. I'm biting on my food. Wait a second. Let me read John. I suck at English. I wish I could improve more. So, John, the only way to improve in English is to talk to English speakers. I swear. So, I visited my friend back in the States, right? And I think that the reason why I got incredibly better on the span of like a week was because during that whole week I was talking to her. A week and a little more. Yeah, a week and a little more. Like, it does magic. It's like magic. It's like her accent and the way she speaks kinda got plastered into my way of speaking, and now I think that my accent is way better. That is the best technique. Speak to people who speak English. Bibi stole her accent. Got it. Well, it's kinda. But I've been told that I have a Californian accent before. Like, a weird mix between Californian and Spanish. Hispanic accent, maybe? I've also been told that I sound Asian for some reason. Interesting. So, probably the reason why is because my The first teacher that I had that actually helped me better my phonetics was Californian. So I think that might be why. One thing remains a fact. Irish English is the best English. Irish English. I think the only person that I've heard talking Irish English is probably 𝕊𝕤𝕤𝕤𝕤. Yeah. I used to binge watch his Mad Lad videos. We'll try for sure. Thank you, Bibi. No problem, John. If you ever need someone to practice with, don't doubt asking. I'm almost done with my anana. Okay, I think that you're kidding with the English accent. Irish accent. This is something that... Oh god, I don't like this. So, I think I have at least one viewer who is from Irish descent. I have a question for you. Why haven't you learned Celtic? Why haven't you learned Celtic? Learn Celtic. Celt. I got the cinematic intro where a knight and an orc fighting, then a green golem drop from the sky. Oh, that's Warcraft 3, I think. I'm getting closer to finish this godforsaken drink. Do it, chug. Chug. It's unironically in my top 4. The rest are Texan, Australian, and Scottish. Let me think about the accents that I like. I don't like British that much. But I also like Texan accents. Texan? Is it like south? Southern accents are nice. I also like them. I like there's like very specific Floridan accent that comes from the north side of Florida. I also like that one. I don't like New York ones and the Californian ones, especially when it comes to women. They sound like someone's scratching a board with their fingernails. And I don't like it. British English is hard to listen. Yes! And they have some words that they don't even share with the American English. Why haven't you learned Incan, Bibi? Because it's not called Incan. It's not called Incan. It's Quechuan. Quechua. Probably pronounces Quechuan in English. I don't know Quechua. My grandma knows Quechua. She never told me. Blame her. She never wanna teach us. Quechuan? I wanna write it down. So this is a language. But you know that there's like different dialects of Quechua. there's different dialects, right? Because it depends. There was the royal one that everyone during the Incanate had to use. But there's also the ones that were in different, like, tribes that were conquered by the Incas. So that's where I come from. My family refused to learn the Incan Quechua, the royal Quechua. They stick to the one that was local. And that's the one that my grandmother got. That should have passed to my mom. It kinda did a little bit. And then it stopped completely with me. Is that the McDonald's sauce? Quechuan, Sichuan. Okay, sounds similar. Sounds similar. Quebec. No Quebec. Don't compare Quechua to Quebec. I won't lie, that's how I feel about Spain Spanish. Spain Spanish is even worse. I don't like it. I don't like their accent. I don't like their attitude. I've never met... Okay, listen. I know I said that I've never met a nice French person. But now I have. So now I have to say I've never met a nice Spanish person. All of them annoying. Except... Okay, wait. Except John. Except John. You're Spanish, right, John? I'm sorry, John. Except you, okay? Except you. My grandpa never taught my dad Lithuanian, so he couldn't teach it to me. Why do they do that? They should keep their heritage and teach their children how to speak the language that they came from. You know? Because I know that probably the reason why is because they wanted them to adapt in a nice way into society that they moved to, So, in your case, Alto, if you're Lithuanian and then your family moves from Lithuania to you are gay, and you are gay, you gotta act like you are gay. You gotta act like you are gay, and so, in a way, I guess that the easy way for the descendants of your grandparents to learn how to behave like you are gay ones, it's to not learn Lithuanian and integrate into society. But there's also Japanese people who do exactly the opposite. So you go, if you move from Japan to Peru, you learn Spanish, but you also learn Japanese most of the time. And aside from that, you have a Japanese name and a Spanish name. No, I'm Argentinian. I'm sorry, John. Then you are fine. You are fine. Jujami is for... Ow. Jujami is from Spain, though. Okay, Jujaminiks, only Spaniard that I will tolerate. Everyone else, get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. So this is how you spend the company funds. Hello, Ray. So, yeah. This is where I'm spending all of your funds. Slot machines. We just learned a bunch of stuff today regarding slot machines and crazy streamers who also play slot machines and train wrecks. Miyasashi Manuelo. Yes, it could be. Who knows? So I know that Chinese immigrants that come over here also keep their Chinese name and then a Spanish one. But Korean ones don't really care. I have Korean friends who I just call by their name. Which is usually 3 words. Do you have secret Quechua name your grandmother would call you, Bibi? If you do, keep it safe. I wonder if I can say that. I have one, but it's tied to my name, so I cannot say it. I cannot say it because it's tied to my name. Because she used to call me something something, and it rhymes with Bibi, you know. That's super cute. Thank you. I mean, she's still alive. She still calls me that sometimes. But then we eventually developed another name within my family. Because of a very silly thing I did once. And I never forgot about it. So, you guys know that here we have earthquakes, right? Here we have very bad earthquakes. And there was this one time where I was staying at my grandma's house doing like a family reunion. I was laying on the sofa playing stuff on my computer. And then like an earthquake started. And I got scared. I opened the door to the garden. And I screamed, I'm gonna get a heart attack, okay? But instead of saying, I'm gonna get a heart attack, I said something similar to, I'm gonna get a heart attack. In Spanish, I pretty much said, me va a dar un caro cardíaco. Un caro cardíaco, así le dije. That's what I said. I'm gonna get a paro cardíaco, which normally should be paro cardíaco. I said that. And they never forgot about it. I never forgot about it. So they started calling me paro cardíaco. Cardiac arrest. Yes, that's what they started to call me. Cardiac arrest. They started to call me cardiac arrest. Cardiac arrest. Cardiac arrest. Yeah. That's how they called me. And that one stick the most. Although it happened when I was like 11. They never forgot about it. Especially my uncle. He never forgot about it. He always... Whenever I call him, he never fails to call me cardiac arrest. Que no panda el cúnico. Let me see. A weird experience I had. I was watching a video and the guy rhetorically asked, what two countries come to mind when you think of fanciness? So I think Italy and Germany. And then he says, of course, France and England. Am I weird? Do people actually think France and England are fancy? Well, there's this idea that they are. Yeah. There's this idea that they are, but I don't believe it. You guys know that Japanese people have like something called the French syndrome. Japanese-French syndrome, or the Paris syndrome. So, in Japan, they believe that France is as refined and as nice as it used to be in the 30th century, in the 1930s, 1920s, or something like that. Okay, Pua. Okay, Pua. Have a nice shower. Clean those stinky smells. Have a nice shower. So the Paris syndrome. Okay, let me see. Napoleonic era. Yes, Napoleonic era. I'm terrible with age. Okay, I'm terrible with time. Don't ask me when something happened because I have no idea. So, Japanese people really believe like it's exactly like the Napoleonic era. Everyone is fancy, everyone's extra luxurious, everything is nice, there is no rats, there is no people who will steal from you by making you think that they're like conmen. There is no conmen that will take advantage of the tourists. They don't believe in that. They think that Paris is beautiful, but it's a lie. So the fact that so many Japanese people have traveled from Japan to Paris, having this idea and then being disappointed by reality, that they created a name for it. It's called the Paris Syndrome. So it says here, the disappointment for some tourists visiting the City of Lights is so intense that they experience nausea, hallucination, and increased heart rate, a condition known as Paris Syndrome. But the oddest thing about it is that Paris Syndrome mostly happens to Japanese people. Everyone's stinky. Yes, everyone's stinky. There's rats. And everything is so expensive as well. My disappointment is unmeasurable and my day is ruined. Yes. Yes. Refined. Another word for French is gothic. Apparently, there are at least 2 people named John Doe. In America? The Japanese create romantic worlds in anime. Paris, one of their dreams at the touch of a button. I feel so sad for them. I guess that in a sense, that's how I see United States. But at least I don't expect it to be clean. I know it's gonna be a little stinky. But you know what? That's cool. I'll take it with all of its bad stuff. That's why I associate fanciness with more with Italy and Germany. That's where all the fancy cars and suits come from. Yeah, I agree with Italy. I think Italy is very fancy. It's very fancy, nice. Except for maybe the people. You know, they might be nice looking. But I have a friend that's from Italy, and she has told me that all of the Italian men are players, and they probably have STDs. Her words, not mine. US is like that. I'll take the US any day. A lot of Paris itself is nice. Just need to get rid of the people in it. They will never leave. They're there to stay and replace all of you. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I've heard so as well. I've heard that Paris... The problem is the city, you know? The problem is the city and its people. Because I've heard that the inner side of the country, like the countryside, is very beautiful. Very beautiful, very nice. People are not as aggressive. Their way of lifestyle is not that accelerated, so they can take things calmly. You know? They're nice. But, I don't know. I've never been to France. I don't think I ever will. Europe seems more like a concept that is no longer real for me. I know that sounds terrible, but I see it more like if I visit now, it's probably not gonna be as good as it would have been 20 years ago, 30 years ago. So I don't think that wasting that much money traveling over there would be worth it, unless I go only to the countryside. Only to the countryside, maybe. I am not sure. I don't know. I don't know. You just survive in the shithole of it. Yeah, because I went to California. Which states in the United States are nice? All I see about us BDU and guns. BDU? What is BDU? Sina, I don't know where you're from. Are you from Mexico? Or are you from India? Wait, what? What? I googled BDU and it says Bharatistasan University in Palkalay de Purur. No, I'm from the rice field. China? Am I don't know. I don't know where you're from. Please tell me. Don't make me guess. Vietnam. Oh, Vietnam. Maybe? Yon got it. Oh, Vietnam. Oh wait, I remember you saying that you were from Vietnam. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. Rice fields. Stop it, Charro. One of the issues with Italy is that the entire country feels like it's at least 30 years in the past. Oh. For better or for worse. How so? Is it the technology? Technology-wise? Would you ever want to make the real Bibi Europe cafe or anime perhaps? The real Bibi Europe. Me showing off real Europe? I don't know about that. Again, I don't have high hopes for Europe. I really don't. Or at least not high hopes. Unless I waste a lot of money, which I don't like. I don't want... If I visit a country and I need to waste a lot of money to go to the places I want to go, I don't think it's worth it. I'm a cheapskate. The green user makes sense now. Brings out the slipper. You chose war. Best miser. There's only one place in Europe I wanna visit. Lithuania. Monte Carlo. Greece is nice, although most of Athens is in the past. Oh, okay. That is the only exception. I wanna visit Greece. I really wanna visit Greece. It looks so beautiful and untainted. And I really wanna visit it. I dream of visiting Greece someday. You could waste a lot of money paying someone else to go and take photos of the stuff you want to see for you. Or I could use Google. See ya. See ya. I was there for a week and it wasn't nearly enough. Yeah, cause if you want to travel to a place like that, you gotta at least be there for 3 to 4 weeks. And even though I know that Greece is expensive as hell. I know that Greece is expensive. But I also wanna go. It looks so nice on the picture. I love beaches. Not beaches. Beaches. So Greece looks very nice. Aside from that, I think that the culture, like visiting the... How do you call this in English? I'm pretty sure there's temple for Greek gods that still exist. Visiting those, reading about Greek mythology on like real life sounds cool. I really like Greek mythology as well. I was there for a week and wasn't nearly enough. From the perspective of an American, it's very cheap. Well, you gotta understand, American money is very, very good in this kind of countries. Here, American money is like 3.6 times the local money. So it would be rather expensive for me, I think. Maybe. Me too, Bibi. Me too, Bibi. Just cheap these days. No. Don't buy the beaches. Here it's 40. Holy shit, auto. It already reached 40? Damn, man. Gotta start saving in dollars. Sweet. Sweet dollar. Let me have some water. They hang out right outside your casino. No. Get them out. I don't want no viviches near my casino. Now. Well, they're on the street. I guess that's public service. Maybe. The Parthenon is honestly more impressive in person. I imagine. That's the only place I really want to go in Europe. And I feel it's like it's a matter of time until a bunch of stuff disappears. I want to go there. Greek fund win. Okay, maybe someday. Someday, one can dream, you know? So... $1 is 23.6 Vietnamese dong. Wait! Your currency is called donks? Oh my lord. Why? Why? Imagine beating someone in the face with a waddle dog. Oh my god. That's so punishable, so I'm sorry. Why is it called dongs? What do dongs mean? Auto, no, it's always good to $7. You can enjoy the pictures from the comfort of your home though. Think about it, Bibi. There are no toilets at the beach, no electronic outlets to charge your phone, no shade to take a shelter under. Yeah, but imagine the relaxing sound of the waves as you fall asleep in the beach with like a lot of sunscreen on and what is this thing called that you put over your head? It's not an umbrella. It's like a a parasol, and you lie on the beach and you hear the beach waves. Shh. And then there's people talking in Greek. And you say, I cannot understand a word, just like I want it. It's cool, you know? Plus, you can also get inside of the ocean. Inside, over, on, I don't even know anymore. You can get into the ocean and swim a little, get sand everywhere. Then afterwards, you eat a nice cheap meal, then go back to the hotel and fall asleep till the next day. So relaxed that when you wake up, you feel that your muscles no longer ache. And that there is hope to keep going on. At least that's what they've sold me that Greece will be. pool is better than the beach. I also like the pool a lot. I also like the pool a lot, but there's also pools in Greece. I bet. A wad of dongs would get you into trouble. The person who needed to count that what will kill you. What? Dong means scent. Oh. I was gonna make a joke and say that Donkey Kong is scent King Kong. Haha. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Okay, so yeah, I don't know why I have this image of Greece being very nice. I got dongs to tinkle, tangle, tinkle. Na, 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 na. We haven't played Fallout in a while. I haven't even finished it because there's so much stuff that I want to keep doing. I don't want to get the ending yet. I want to finish all the quests. Plus, it also angers me that Bethesda is so annoying about their endings. Their endings and the fact that everyone will start killing everyone just as soon as you finish the game. It doesn't matter what you pick, there's always something bad happening. And I don't like it. I want a perfect ending. I want a perfect ending. It just works. It just works. Little Lies, stunning shows. It doesn't work. It doesn't. So, before I forget, I'm gonna remind you guys, I'm gonna be reading green text, copy pastas, anything that you wanna send me on submissions at our Discord server. I'm gonna be doing it on Sunday. So I hope you guys can add pretty much anything you like, as long as it's not safe for work. I'll take it. But 16 times the detail. I wanna write some stuff. I guess it depends. Okay, I'm gonna have to see if... Thank you, Ralph Fair. I'm gonna get the mods or myself to approve some of the submissions. But yeah, we'll see. So it's gonna be on events submissions. Let me share the Discord just in case. If you are not there, you are missing out. Okay, I think that's nature calling and telling me that I should sleep. I should do a sleepy. So, I'm thinking about... You shall be chased down like IRS tax frauders until you join. Yes, please join. I think you'll have fun if you join. Let me very quickly read the names of everyone. I'm gonna go sleep. I'm gonna rate someone. I couldn't make it to 3 a.m. But tomorrow, perhaps. Perhaps, yes. When we finally keep playing Portal, maybe that's gonna have to be 5 more hours. Thank you guys for being here today. Let me read the names very quickly. Don't leave yet. Don't you dare. Charu Sicario, a Nightbot, Streamelement, Serwanella, 7 Bullet, Alisander, LTBT, Another TV Viewer, Chatmat, Commander Root, D007AIC, Travis Not Greenman, Quanto Seraph, Jade the Code, Gata, LT Golden Rod, Luka Jesus with Puppy BT, Michael, Milky Kitsune, Mtaitsu, Ralphir, Revel Flerartskai, Redux, Ramasuri, Scaldy1, Shinabosu, Spoffo, Tialing Kilim, John San, Sakusane, Servos, and Skay. Thank you guys for being here. I'll see you tomorrow. I could make it. Thank you for the stream. No problem. Glad you could make it too. My internet came back on time for the end. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Let me give you the copy and paste. Here you go. And I think we're gonna go raid who's still streaming at this time? Oh, thank you, Shinabosu. Who's still streaming? Okay, Jari is streaming. I'm gonna go raid Jari. There we go. And I'll see you guys, okay? Take care. And see you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Okay? Have fun. Or if you're gonna go to sleep, sleep. Which channel to submit literature, Bibi? Literature itself? I mean, for the event, it's events and then submission channel. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, I'll make a post for it, okay? Oh, sorry. Oh no, we almost raided the other one. Oh god. Okay. This one? Perhaps? Yes, okay, it's this one. Yeah. Sorry about that. Sorry. Okay. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow. I had good laughs today. My cheeks hurt. Cheeks my face cheeks hurt because I'm smiling too much. Okay? I'll see you guys. Take care and remember, do not gamble. Ow! Do not gamble. Okay? Take care. Bye bye.